Hello friends! I've been spending the last few months working to optimize the workflow and organization of the studio, and today I am so excited to partner with Office Depot OfficeMax to share some things with you from this happy place during some interesting times in the midst of a global pandemic. My business has shifted quite a bit, and my heart goes out to those who have been affected in these tumultuous times. I am grateful to have a small business with multiple revenue streams where I can be creative and adaptable. I thought I would share some ideas and insights to help infuse more of what you love back into your life, whether you're a small business owner, perhaps doing something as a side hustle, or just want to live your best creative life. With me being the only person coming into the studio these days, it's even more important to take the time to get organized instead of falling back into my old habits of not putting things back where they need to go. I love that Office Depot OfficeMax has simple solutions to getting things done in an organized manner. With the safer at home measures Los Angeles has had since March, we have been cautious and careful. Because I'm not going anywhere to teach workshops and have in-person meetings, I simply placed my order online at officedepot.com, had the choice of curbside pickup, but opted instead for delivery the next day, which is available on qualifying orders. They also have amazing custom printing service options, ideal for small businesses, and I was able to order our logo on these round stickers, and I will share a bit more toward the end of this video. I chose fun items and tools that I thought would really help foster creativity, along with assisting in online meetings, a whiteboard and a white pad so I can efficiently convey ideas and brainstorm with my team and others virtually. One thing this pandemic has really brought to light for me is that I need to prioritize well-being over productivity. Perhaps you feel the same way? Having well thought out systems in place can help you plan and organize. Here's a 5-step action plan using the acronym SPARK. The S stands for set aside time to start and schedule it. Making sure I set aside time, even if it's just 15 to 30 minutes a day, to look at the big picture and write things down is of utmost importance. By scheduling projects and just taking the first step to start something lays the groundwork nicely. The P is for prioritize and plan. As much as I depend on my computer and online calendar that syncs to my phone and other devices, you know I have a big love for analog. By making lists of things to do, even if it's just reminders for your own well-being, something powerful happens when you put it down on paper. Color coding your plans makes it easier to reference too. And let's be honest, it's more fun to use colorful pens and markers that you love. The A stands for arrange and assign. Label. Getting a new label maker was a really good idea. Don't you just love fresh new tools that you know will last for years to come? The great thing about it is the portability factor, so I may even keep this in the house to label things accordingly. I also ordered these file folders as I was really tired of having loose papers and projects piling up in various places. The R is for reflect. Relax through the process of bettering your systems and business organization. Sometimes it's overwhelming to tackle too much at once, so I like to break things down and make sure I do something creative every day. By keeping a simple record, similar to a habit tracker, you can use grid paper and make a mark on the days you achieve your goal. Looking back, you can see the progress and how far you've come. Remember, setting small goals, even setting aside 10 minutes a day for creativity, will likely be easier for you to accomplish than if you try for an hour a day, for instance. Be realistic and practical. And if you spend more time on what you love, consider it a bonus. And finally, the K in SPARK stands for keep what works, let go of what doesn't. I used to think just because something was working for me for a long time, I should just keep going with it. While also recognizing and making sure I'm cognizant of being in tune with what's aligning with me, my clients, well-being, and business is something that can be different from one year to another, and even one project to another. Be mindful of your approach and be willing to let go of what no longer is working for you. I am personally letting go of the things that are outside of my control and focusing on the wonderful ways I can create and make a tiny difference in my world and hopefully inspire others to do the same. One final idea that was sparked was the need for some custom labels as we started to ship packages that are ordered off of our website again. There are a lot of options you can customize and order easily through officedepot.com. I hope you've enjoyed hearing these tips on planning and organizing and that you can adapt some of these takeaways from Spark into your life too. Give this video a thumbs up and leave your best tip for this time in the comments. Thanks again for supporting the brands and companies that help support this channel. Keep the creative juices flowing, my friends, and believe in your bright ideas.